Okay, so we have long division with whole numbers down. What about when we have a decimal? You got this, okay? Watch this. So we set it up like normal. 2.6 is first, that goes inside. 2 is second, that goes outside. So this is really the exact same as these problems. Except for these problems, you added a decimal point. But with this, you already have the decimal point. So, does 2 go into 2? Well, it does once. 1 minus 2 is 2. I'm sorry, 1 times 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. We have a 0, but we still have more numbers. So we bring down a 6. Now, since we crossed that threshold where the decimal point is, that just means we just got to add it up. Okay? So now, does 2 go into 6? Why, it does. It happens to go into 6 3 times. 3 times 2 is 6. Subtract it out, get 0. You have 0. No more numbers here, so our answer is 1.3. That's not too bad, is it? Let's look at this one. Let's see, 2 on the outside, 3.3 on the inside. Does 2 go into 3? Does 2 go into 3? It does, once. 1 times 2 is 2. You subtract it, you get 1. Now we're crossing over to that decimal point, and we're making sure to line everything up. So I put that up here. Maybe that one? Okay. So now we bring down the 3. Does 2 go into 13? Well, 6 times 2 is 12. Subtract it, you get 1. Oh no, I got a remainder. What do I do? You're right, you add that extra 0. Bring it down, and that's 10. Does 2 go into 10? Why, yes, it does. 5 times 2 is 10. Subtract, get 0. We have 0 here. We have no more numbers here, so our answer is 1.65. Okay, let's do one more problem. 15 into 3.3. So, 15, 3.3. Does 15 go into 3? It does not. So I put a 0. Now we have a decimal point, which we bring up. Does 15 go into 33? Well, it does. It goes twice, because 2 15s are 30. You subtract, you get 3. Oh, now I got to add a 0, right? Bring it down, 30. Does 15 go into 30? It does. It does twice. Subtract it out, get 0. All done. Because you have a 0 here and no more numbers here. So my answer is 0.22. Good work.